Had people really come at me lately about, like, you don't spend any time with me. I feel like you don't care. You guys don't get it. My alone time is in the car ride over and the car ride back.
Have you had like a friend breakup recently,
I'm on
like
the
as an
verge
adult?
of a couple.
I had two where I had to tell them like, hey, we're friends, but the only friends I've gotten to keep are my work friends. And that's because I see them at work. I don't have time for friends. And this isn't you, it's me.
Yeah.
But like it felt like a breakup where I was like, it's not you, it's me. And it was so weird to be like, I'm an adult and we have to end this friendship because we're both making each other feel guilty. And I have to say it.
But sometimes when when I am there, I'm like, oh, I'm happy I'm here.
Oh, sure.
That's the thing, is when I'm happy I'm there. But I guess the lead up to it can feel like a task.
Mine are all tasks. I schedule it and it's on the checklist.
It's when someone said that to me recently, like just yesterday, when I'm at the doctor.
For my heart.
Do I just like tell them this and then make them feel incredibly guilty about like, hey, you have no idea. Like, I'm at the doctor right now because of my overload. I did have that feeling like, look, man, if you want to talk to me, I got to send you to my scheduler, Alex, so she can schedule you in so we can talk for an hour.
I don't think it's understandable unless you're in certain industries. Like people just can't get that you don't have like 10 minutes. Looking at my wedding invites, who do I want to invite that'll understand this doesn't mean I have time between now and then? And who do I want to invest in that I'd assume I'd see them the next year after the wedding?
It's not that I'm so busy, like, look at me, I'm important.
Yeah.
It's not that you're not important to me. It's that I want to be... I want to be alone. I want to like veg out. I want to like listen to my dreams. I just want to sit around. And then if I have to interact, it's going to require like my brain cognitive functions. And it is sad when it starts feeling like friends and partying feel like
work
obligations and work. When I'm actually there, I'm like, this is worth it actually. And when I'm in the moment, it's worth it. But it's the thought before where I have to get better at. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be the guy who only gives his time and value to something that is work related. I would like relationships to be the thing that is something. I know that's a priority. That is something you do have to water.
I don't want to be 60 and have no friends.
That's the part of my brain I'm having a hard time like working around, because I'm also such a people pleaser. And I'm trying to be like direct at the same time.
Yeah.
So
that's why I just ended two friendships, because I was going to keep people pleasing and I'd be broken from it.
I do have friends that are not here at all who are truly amazing people who I do feel like, yeah, when I'm with you guys, I am truly happy. This is the process. I don't ever talk this stuff out loud.
Yeah.
And then once I do, I get the shit out of the way. Then I'm like, oh, but here's how I really feel.
It's worth it.
I do crave
human
connection, actually. I feel like I don't. But then once I let this out, I'm like, oh, I do, actually. I do want that. So, yeah, I guess I got to see people.
One day we'll both have schedules, Greg. One day.